Hello MMA fans, I'm here with the latest updates. From Charles Oliveira's $2 million loss to the McGregor fight, the Shavkat versus Usman match, and Khamzat's return, we've got a lot to cover. Let's dive in. The UFC recently shared a promotional video for the McGregor versus Chandler fight on their YouTube channel titled The King is Back. Amidst our worries about whether the fight would happen, it has now been confirmed. Ali Abdelaziz even mentioned an Islam versus Conor fight seems possible. However, he didn't miss the chance to downplay Conor, saying, if given a choice between jail or fighting Islam, Conor would choose jail. We all know how Conor responds to such comments, either with a trash-talking tweet or by sharing a training video. He posted a training video on June 7th. Dana White also commented on McGregor, saying, in terms of mental warfare with opponents, McGregor is on the same level as Muhammad Ali. They are the best duo in mental warfare. Sean Strickland's emotional farewell. In other news, Sean Strickland had to put his 14-year-old dog to sleep. It's a truly sad situation, but you can see Sean's strong mindset from his statement, my first dog, my oldest friend. I've been crying like a baby on and off for 8 hours. My eyes are swollen and my stomach hurts, haha. My dog was my best friend. Izzy's dog might be his girlfriend, but Strickland is a name I respect for many reasons, and he has solid views on many topics. If only he didn't slow down the fight in the last 5 seconds. I think we'd all agree on that. Even Luke Rockhold shared similar sentiments. Sean Strickland is putting on the most boring fights in history. He's a fraud. He pretends to fight to the death, but only risks the last 5 seconds of each fight. Strickland himself admitted after his last fight, the viewing pleasure was low, I'm sorry. Dustin Poirier's retirement rumblings. Speaking of retirement, Dustin Poirier recently said again, I'm undecided about retiring, but I'm closer to it. It's no longer surprising. We remember how Khabib suddenly said, I'm retired, and left. Dustin might want to give his daughter a championship as a gift, but who knows? Charles Oliveira's costly injury. Now on to Charles Oliveira's $2 million loss. Charles was set to fight Islam at UFC 294, but pulled out due to a cut injury above his eye during training. Dana White commented, this guy lost nearly $2 million due to injury, and even added, the fight is a week away, and you're sparring without headgear? Charles would have earned close to $2 million from that fight. Islam had previously invited Charles to prepare for another fight at their camp in Dagestan, but Charles politely declined, saying, I appreciate it, but I'm only a part of Shootbox. I have no intention of training elsewhere. Shootbox, as you know, has produced some of the toughest fighters like Anderson Silva, Shogun Rua and Wanderlei Silva, Alex Pereira versus Jerry Prochazka. The fight announcement and more. There's exciting news and some funny moments regarding Alex Pereira. Jerry Prochazka mentioned he was waiting for the UFC to announce the signed fight, and a day later, the Alex Pereira versus Jerry Prochazka fight was announced for June 29th. Considering Conor McGregor's withdrawal due to injury and Khamzat's withdrawal due to illness, Alex Pereira has saved yet another card. In a humorous exchange, after Jamahal Hill's knockout, Pereira celebrated and Jamahal responded negatively. Pereira said, honestly, I don't understand why it took so long. It's been almost 2 months, but maybe he just woke up from the knockout. Pereira seems to be in high spirits, playing billiards, shadowboxing reflexively while dancing, playing basketball, shaving, and eyeing the upper weight classes. Plans are changing, folks. Shavkat Rakhmonov's challenge. Shavkat Rakhmonov mentioned struggling to find a match, saying, Jack Della Maddalena got injured. Usman and Colby didn't want to fight me. I'm ready to fight the winner of Leon versus Bilal. Khabib is working on setting up a fight between Shavkat and Usman, saying, which fight would make you train harder and stress you more, Shavkat or Thompson? The answer is clear. Usman versus Shavkat, Abu Dhabi. Khabib and Shavkat have trained together, and Khabib can analyze Usman and pinpoint his weaknesses. Without Khabib's involvement, Usman wouldn't have considered this fight. But things are changing, and I believe Usman will be convinced. My support is with Shavkat. His technique and discipline are exceptional. Here's the sparring video of Kamaru Usman and Shavkat. Quick updates. I'll quickly go through other updates since there's not much detail. Khamzat pulled out due to illness. His 2-month-long sickness is still unresponsive to treatment, and he postponed his fight for 2 more months to recover. Additionally, the Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler fight was canceled due to McGregor's injury, and Dana White is trying to reschedule it for August. Dominic Reyes finishes his opponent in the first round, securing his first win in 5 years. 19-year-old Raul Rosas Jr. submits his opponent with a rear-naked choke in the second round. Raul Rosas is a significant fighter to watch. He finished his opponent and then consoled him, showing great sportsmanship. Thiago Moises gets knocked out by Klein. Islam Makhachev is awarded the 3rd-degree Order of Merit by the Republic of Dagestan. Dana White suggests Tony Ferguson should retire after August 3rd. Lastly, Ryan Garcia was arrested for vandalism after damaging property at a hotel in Los Angeles. Andrew Tate tweeted in support, saying, "Free my G." That's all for now, MMA fans. Stay tuned for more exciting updates, and don't forget to support us for more thrilling news.